This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
I thought she would be in the building, not coming to it. God, it's so weird playing on an Xbox controller after so long. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, all materials under the Bureau's investigation is to be brought in through the private entrance. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. Okay. So it sounds like they want to keep the outside influence away. Federal Bureau of Control.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oh, you gotta hold it down. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ, livability costs. Hmm. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling, or Daring. A bureau at work. A picture of a janitor? That doesn't seem right. Can you zoom in? This, wait. Oh. Do they have this? No, no, they don't have the same face. This is the guy that looked like he shot himself.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
She's been looking for them. Remember to wash your hands. No personal calls. Speak in a moderate volume. No food or drinks around bureau documents or in copy room. No use of photocopier for personal projects or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. That's a rule. Wow. Say hi and welcome our new people in the oldest house. Weird. I'm wondering if they're... I'm trying to see if they're going to put, like, Easter eggs in from their old games. The sensitivity on the left stick is a little too much. Can we adjust that? Yeah. Yeah, that's so much better. I'm surprised you can't, like, crouch in. Or there's... maybe it's... Okay, so we got a jump button. A. Wait. She looked like she was about to... Just looked like she was about to crouch. No. Oh, that's weird. But that makes sense. I guess so far. They don't want any outside influence. No labels, no nothing. Was it a piece of glass in the way? I can't tell. No, yep, piece of glass. Hey, Snake. Attention all blank. Employees. A shark in his blank all through. I mean, although secure, Shoot to kill. Following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Huh. Well, we now know that they don't let some things leave. I'm okay, Snicka. How are you? Wait, did we just hear someone's voice? Hello, as y'all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form. Please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department's chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R form requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department heads as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Your admin team. Weird.
Hello?
Must be the janitor. Yeah.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I doubt she came here for that assistant job. That was weird. He speaks weird. Wait. Didn't we already... We did. Yeah. Oh, did we do a full circle? Is that what happened? And they changed the lighting? Ah. Yeah, something doesn't seem right. I don't... Yeah, we went... They did. They definitely did. Yeah, they did. There was the picture of the janitor in the middle. And now it's gone. And then this whole layout is different. He wasn't here originally. When we came through here the first time. What happens if we go back? Ah. It closes itself off. Ah. That's what it does. Yeah. Okay, so the layout of the building is changing. Weird. Like it's... It's changing in real time. Strange.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That was a weird opening.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yep.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Kim? We turn that off. Where's that even coming from? I guess not. Drafting any public-facing materials? In service of his or her country, regret, pride, doubt will be remembered. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Weird. Okay. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple contaminant breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. Huh. Okay. Hey, looks like we need a key card. Yeah, they love putting this guy's face everywhere. Like he's watching you at all times. Oh, this must be the mail room. Yeah. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Can we go in here? Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I can't shake the idea if she's talking to us, the player, or if she's
Something's
talking.
outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Weird. I can't shake the idea if she's talking to us, the player, or if she's talking to some person. But she's definitely talking to someone who's not present and not herself. Yeah, he indeed shot himself. Yeah. Oh boy.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
All the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. So she was pointing the gun to her head to get the memories of what the... I don't know. I already know how to jump. I wonder if it'll automatically jump if I hold the button. Nope. Alright, there's a run button, zoom in. Unmapped area. Melee? I didn't expect this. What the fuck is... Okay. Okay. She just disintegrated that human-like thing.
The same gun.
It's definitely more than just a gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yeah, that is definitely more than just a gun. Can we... No. It's like vibrating and... weird. Wait, did they have... levels? That is not what I expected in this. And you don't have to reload it, it reloads on its own. Weird. The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Huh. Think it'd shoot pretty fast. What the hell? Wait. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it didn't one-shot kill him that time. There does seem to be a critical hit feature too. Okay. Does this even matter if you shoot him in the limb? Any limb but the head or the body? Okay. Whoa. They shooting back? Yep. I don't know why that hurt him so bad, but it did. Maybe there's like a counter. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore your HP. I wonder if that's these blue lights.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay, well, you can do that. That's nice to know. Huh. Wait, why is there a giant ass rock in his office? It seems a bit odd. Yeah, on top of papers, and it has like, well, it does have a light on it, but that's usually for papers. Yeah. Seems a bit strange. Huh. No bullet hole wound. Oh, no. No, never mind. I take that back. It's right there. You can see it. Right there. Huh. Jeez. I'm happy that I'm here. What the fuck? Okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Hi, Brown Eyes.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Oh god, they got guns. I can't tell if these are real people or not. I want to get... No, I don't think they are. They don't know. They're definitely not. A health boost. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Okay. Service weapon. Contaminant procedure. Huh. Acquired 1964. August 4th. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows I actually have no idea how to pronounce that word. To blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. So that's probably what happened to the director. He probably got... Okay. The process is dictated by the something, though the criteria is unknown. I'm okay, Brown Ice. How are you? The object was discovered in the oldest house. In the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history.
Hey, listen!
Excalibur. All weapons that of their wielders, if the objects of power are to converge, are the convergence of the forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see something for more details.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. Don't really understand anything better, but alright. So there's objects that are really powerful. Wait. There's mods in this game? What? Oh, you can break it down too. So I upgraded my HP by 19%. Okay, weapon mods as well. Looks like we get 2 weapons. Huh. Okay. The grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Okay. We can't. Okay, so we came from this way. I don't think we didn't get the card to open this door. No. Well, I hope you enjoy your food, Brown Ice. Toggle map. Oops. Oh, okay, so that vibrate. Oh, okay. I was seeing if you can zoom the map in. You can't.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Wait, someone else is shooting at me. I don't know where they are. Okay. Oh shit, there's more people. Low ammo? There's actually an ammo count? Oh. They meant in the chamber. Yeah, I'm more preoccupied. Okay, alright. It looked like the guy hung himself, but... Okay, it still looks like the guy hung himself. Can we shoot him? Up. Okay. Oops. You don't have the clearance level. Okay. All right. Whatever. Alrighty. Weird. Okay, I feel like I'm actually murdering these people. I'm really unsure. Another clearance level thing. Increases the reload efficiency by 12%. That's cool, so the enemies drop mods. Yeah. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Reception. She's turning 46. So they have to remind them. I wonder if that was for the director. His life is in your hands. His life is in your hands. This is weird. Does they make it the only person you see in the picture is the security guard, but he's the one who's obviously doing the protecting. So who's this his life is in your hands? I guess at this point I can only assume it's her brother.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
This is me. Weird. And I also have a pen. Some kind of pen. This is a very formal picture. Why is this here? Strange. No, I don't think the poster wants us to work hard. I think the poster wants... I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm not necessarily sure. Wow, there is a lot of collectibles. The rising cost of AWE respawn, updated on mold extraction efforts. Mold extraction efforts. They've mentioned that before. Yeah, there's my face again. It's another bathroom. So many bathrooms. In this lady's face. That's me again. Wait, it says I'm the director. Because I picked up the gun? Huh. Oldest house. Discovered August 4th, 1964. Oh, so this is considered... so this is considered the object of power, the building itself. Okay. Not inherently the weapon. Yeah, all the pictures of that guy have been replaced with my face now. Strange. I want to go into that door. Might as well. I feel like I've missed the key card to open up that door. But it doesn't look like there... What is this? It looks like a jukebox. The scientist guy who's speaking during the cutscenes is the guy who does the voice acting for Alan Wake. I remember that voice anywhere. I very much enjoyed the game Alan Wake. Okay, we can't go in Central Executives. There's no key card to let us into that other room. Not that I've found. I've never played American Nightmare. I've only ever played the first one. Although now I can because I got it free on Epic. Okay. Wait, does he have an... No. Alright, I guess we just can't get into the room. So by picking up the gun, there's some kind of trial that goes on, apparently. Where you have to, like, prove your worth. Oh, are the voices coming from these people? They are. Okay. Strange. I don't think I want to go in here.
Thank you.
I love you. Senpai, I love you.
Hey. Hey, Mira. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 14 whole months. How are you doing? And then also, why do they have this big freaking shelter inside this building? Like, this is really elaborate. Yeah, like, really elaborate. Hey, Cobb. Wait, did she just literally open that with her, with like force powers? No, we already listened to that. Okay. Marshall. For Marshall's eyes only. Confidential. To Marshall from L. Oh, I wasn't reading the to and froms. Do all the other ones? They do. Another dud. We've checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fires before this. and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting really sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sermon Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Key Noom. AWEs. Okay. Okay, they want me to go through that double door, but I don't want to go that way. Darn, I thought we can go through here. Wait, this is a toilet? Well, it is a shelter. So these are beds. I don't necessarily know what this is. Doesn't really seem like there's much here for it being a shelter, but I guess you're not supposed to spend that much time here. I'm doing okay, Mira.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That
Yeah,
babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She's definitely talking to someone. That's for sure. I like how the font shows up on the screen when you find an area. That's really neat. I like that. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If you do not leave, then if they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see one? Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If these answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secured federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's physiological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable ranges of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as being too suspicious. Strange. Okay, so the setting's New York City. And obviously we're in America. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but we can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Oh, that's what AWE is. An altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We've recognized certain blanks informed by our own blank and blank and blah blah, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular cultures using blank. Artificially created? Our bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain natural phenomenons containing clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume... Wait a minute. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the mind of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for kids. They are paranatural realities awaiting to happen. Compiled by Paula, the Emily research specialist. Hey, James. Yeah, I don't really know much about this game, Miro, at all. I just kind of, after seeing it on the Game Awards, figured I'd give it a try. Plus, I'm always curious about the people who made Alan Wake. I like that game a lot, so. But I didn't try out their last game, Quantum Theory. I guess they want us to jump down. Oh shit. I totally didn't hit that guy. Second. Okay. What is his name? Ranger second class. Okay. Interesting. Weird.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Weird.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It's definitely a pretty game with the colors. Wait. What was this over here? What's this? Oh, is it just random light? It's just random light. Weird. She just punches the ground.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you
Hey.
still sane?
Are you still sane? Hey, Virexia, thank you for the host.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Compromised agents. Okay. So it seems like you have an idea of what's
Is it
going on.
safe to come out?
Hey, how's it going, man? How's your stream? Is it safe to come out? Give me a second. Wait, why am I all the way over here? That's strange. Don't think I want to go there. Now it's super late. Yeah, it is very late. It's very early in the morning. House of Memories? Can we still not access these? I guess not. 1 of 24. 1 of 24. Can we go here? Or is this where we came from? I don't think... No, I don't think we've been here. Interesting. This photo hasn't been overtaken by me. Thanks again for the host, Rexia. Glad to hear you had a nice stream. Drafting any public... Wait. This is the same thing. When did I get this? Listen. I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to have a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Dr. Rodriguez. Okay, so they're aware of the building, like, shifting. So apparently the building shifts. We've gotten this report before, though. This particular report. We've already... Not the shitter one, but that one. Strange. Low HP boost. Damage while low on HP. Plus 40, yeah, 46%. Exclusive to the yeah, okay. So you can't use it on a different gun. I see. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I just started this game like less than an hour ago. It's very weird. Like the narrative and the way they present the storyline is very weird. She's like talking to herself. I think she's talking to somebody, but we can't see them. Or she's talking to us, the player. But she's talking to us like we're there. If that makes sense. It's not like just mindless babble. It's her like trying to have a conversation with someone. And agreeing and acknowledging with them. So it's kind of strange. But the art style of the game is really cool. Like, I like the art style of it. It's really nice. It looks like... It's very vibrant and, like, artsy. But I have no idea what's going on. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau. But by far the most restrictive in its is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio signal? Radio would be a short... Yeah, radio waves are the only... No, never mind. No. Any blank signals. Short word. Radio waves are only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. To blank them? To accept them, understand them? Similarity, these items have not been known to become or altered status. One sec. Give me 1 second. It's not one of those games that you can... No, we already read that one. Wait. Why are these different? We haven't read that one either. Where did I get these from? I don't think I've read that. No, I read that one. Yeah, we read that one. Dinner reservations. Executive orders. Case files. No. This is it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Virexia. But at least it's almost over. At least you won't have to put up with it for too long. Similarity, these items have not been known to become or altered states. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Technology may be moving too fast at a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents that have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Weird. Okay. But why? Yeah, when did we get this one? The Hiss guards. The Bureau has many security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this. The Hiss. Hiss guards use standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption. Okay. While the armor guards carry pump action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss renaissance. Capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Hey, Swap, thank you for the host. Does Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later. Although it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of their use of weapons. So the Hiss is something that takes over people. I'm doing pretty good, Swap. How are you doing? Okay. Wow, the levels in this game are really huge. I still don't understand how she's just able to do that. Okay, we got a lot of these that we can't do anything with. Are we able to just, like, shoot our way in? No, it doesn't look like we can. Alright. Clearance level 4 is needed. Okay. Nice. Health recovery on element pickup plus 24%. I don't think we need that. I think we're fine. What is this? Right. This is the same. Yes, exactly the same. Yeah. Exact same reused asset that we've seen before already. I'm glad to hear that, Swap. Okay, so this is where we came in at. Gotcha. So we just did a full circle. Okay. What the fuck? They're just floating and talking to themselves. It's so weird. The board's room. Okay. Another one. Another material. Okay, they want us to go there. Or I guess the sector elevator is where we need to go after we go to talk to these people. I want to explore everything before we talk to them, though, because I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, we can't get in there, but we can later because there's a box in there.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
So many weird things went on in that cutscene. Where the lady's like, "You're not the director, obviously." I mean, he's not the director anymore, obviously. And then she goes on, she's like, "Oh, I found the director. He's dead." I was like, wait a minute, didn't she kind of just confirm that before you just said it? But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Hey, Harley. Control points are located at the Bureau. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the approximate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of a unconstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define the control points, calling them nerve junctions or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to eternal influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuses to be blank. Certain parts of the building refuses to be blank. Huh. So there's like something really special about this house. Or about this place. Definitely not your normal building. Was there anything else? No, I don't think so. So something happened to corrupt the people here and turn them into something. So it looks like if you don't have that thing on your chest, you're pretty much turned into a infected person. But infected with what?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. Yeah, I keep pressing the back button from the Switch. The hiss manifests in human host in numerous ways. The most common and less intense form is seen in many corrupt agents floating throughout the Bureau. Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seemed interested in vocalizing strange incantations and infinitums. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or they are cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resident form. Research is ongoing. Yeah, so they don't even know what happens when I shoot and kill them.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh, that was echoes of a phone ringing.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have so many questions too. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Okay, so there seems to be multiple. Now I wonder if 0 of 3 out of 24 is there's only 24 mods total, or you can only hold 24. Oops. Because we got 2 of these and they're the same thing. I think it's you can only hold 24 of them. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I still don't understand what these are either. Oh, so I wonder if I wonder if doing these will reveal the words in the documents. I wonder. Because that would make sense to me. Oh, and they give you a summary of what's going on. Okay, that's cool. The only person you shall fell is yourself. And then so her boss is the guy who did the voice, is Alan Wake's voice actor.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully learn what this you is she keeps referring to.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
What a weird response. Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yep.
Got it.
Yep, got all of it.
Thanks.
That's the basics, huh?
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Absolutely.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Oh yeah.
Just let me know.
I saw these two. I'm gonna assume these are the past directors of this place. Ah. You can see the last guy all the way up there. And then there's another one. Interesting. All men too. So I would assume that's gonna be us. I don't know. Very weird. Okay. Enter the communications department to find the hotline. Oh, that's actually pretty far away. This is the boards. Can we go through the... Ah, yes, we can now go through this room too. And were we able to go through here before? I don't think so. No, we're not. I don't think we went over here either. Ah, but it's... Yeah, it's clearance level 3. We can't. Huh. Oh, is this the room with the jukebox? It is. We can't get in. Huh. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this is... Where's this on the map? Or we can't access that. We already went through executive affairs. It doesn't look like we can go through the director's office. Can we talk to these guys? I guess not. Eh. Alright. Oh no, that's where she is. Oops. Dead letters. Executive dead letters. Cafeteria nostalgia department? Okay. Wonder what that's all about. Another material. You do not have the clearance level. Well, no. You do not have a clearance level.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can we see what's on the other side? A box. And that seems to be the only thing. Weird. An actual dead body. Wait, did I move him? Oh, okay, I did. Okay. Well, guess we know what's gonna happen. Oh, no, there we are. There they are right. Oh, he can see me through the wall. Okay, can I shoot him? That would be a yes. Okay. Another dead guy. Another one. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: the Desert Sun Inn, the Big Sky Hotel, the Sunlights. Accommodations, gas, meals, mini bar. I do wonder if the motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Okay. Oh, they had the, oh, damn. They had the stuff that make them not turn into hiss, but they were killed. Okay. It doesn't look like he had one, though. Okay, so this tells us that they actually can kill, like, real-life people. Because we haven't seen a dead person outside of the hiss until now, so... if you are living, they can kill you. But they're all wearing, like... they're all wearing these interesting clothes. Like, that looks like a contamination suit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Someone else. Okay. Okay. The hiss resonant field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered by lowering them. Destroy the multiple, concentrations, residence sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. Oh, so destroy... Oh, okay, so destroy the people floating around that are sprouting gibberish. The residents, the resonance field seems to require supports for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss renaissance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Wait. Renaissance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected. Okay, so they need people who are not affected with Hiss as, like, resources to be able to create things to prevent you from continuing. Okay. Does the inactive structure made by the Hiss Renaissance qualify as a consciousness being? Does this distinction make any difference between considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Are they individuals acting on your own, or are they people collected to do the bidding of one being? Which I'm leaning more towards that. Okay, there's a bunch to go to. Okay, so if we do... Let's see this. They said there's no saving these people. So I shouldn't feel bad about killing them. Or you could say they're already dead. God, this reminds me of the DLC of Alan Wake Episode 2. An auditory event occurred in the United States embassies in Havana, injuring the majority of the diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event summary. Havana, Cuba. Okay. 2017. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ear. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Cowboy boot? So if I'm to get this correct, they believe single objects are causing these anomalies to happen? That's what it seems like. Okay, didn't expect this. Okay, yep, poison. Can you... Oh, yeah. Weird. There's a hole and you came and we let you in. The fuck does that even mean? There's a hole and you came and we let you in. That's what he just sprouting his gibberish. You want to smile, you want to hurt. Alright, we got a health booster. Is it better than the one that we already have? 19, 15%? No. There's also a currency, apparently, that you can use. So we got like 2,000 points. We don't have anything to spend them on yet. A bathroom. Unusable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearby control points, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Low probability of unanticipated building shifts. Okay. So the building can shift on its own. Okay. Still can't do anything with these. There's so much going on, and like, it's not easy to digest and formulate what the heck is happening. There was also that room that room of red light. Okay, so they want us to go here. I don't want to go there. There was that room of red light. I want to find that. We can't go here. There it is. What the fuck?
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a no. Both of those areas are like you have to stay away or it's going to kill you. Strange. That dead letters. Oh, that's so cool. I also noticed that she doesn't open the doors on her own, so I'm going to assume whoever she's talking to, or the power that she's talking to, is doing that on its own. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motors from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from the car engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just the beginning. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. I can't understand if it's just mindless gibberish or what. It is really dark over there. I cannot see shit. I mean, I imagine that's to be done on purpose, but let me see. Display. Gamma. Did I pass it? There's a middle icon. The middle icon is barely visible and the right icon is clearly visible. Okay, well, I guess it's supposed to be this dark. So I feel like if I shoot that, those are guards. So I'm wondering if we take out all the dead bodies, will it like eliminate the guards too? I feel like we want to search this stuff afterwards. Oh shit, he has like a shield. Headshot. Okay, yeah, shooting like that's terrible. Oh god, and you only get HP back from killing the enemies. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, shit. First death. The guy with the shield took so much abuse. They're gonna bring us all the way back here. Oh god. Do we have to
There it is
explore
again.
everything
A welcome
again?
Message.
Well, their bodies are still there. No, it doesn't seem so. It seems like if you die, you just have to go, like, you just have to walk back. Okay. Nice. Ah, shit. I don't know if that's what they want us to do. Okay, it seems like you can't crouch while you're aiming. Oh god, and the shield regenerates. Okay. Is that everybody? No. Okay. Can we hit this button? No, I guess it's just light. Interesting. Navigate through the communications department. Cleansing control points gains access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. Okay. Oh, they're like all the way up there too. So I wonder if we kill them, does the chanting stop? It seems like it, yes. Or at least like in the vicinity where you killed the body at. A house memory. We still have clearance to do anything with these. The Federal Bureau of Control. Not a reused whiteboard. Oh, I didn't see this. Z Trench from P. Bartwell. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive. Categorizing the Bureau's collective mail will provide an extreme handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or relations between related topics found among letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archives will allow us to preserve these windows and to authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I recognize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the anonymous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any informations or suspected connections to AWEs and the other altered materials. So thank you again. I can't wait to dive into my dead letters. Okay, so it's an archive of notes from other places, pretty much. Okay. There's a sound. I don't know what to think about this game yet. It's very weird. Then again, it's kind of what I expected. We can't use this. We must get another gun rather soon if they're giving us so many upgrades for other guns that we don't have. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower. And I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. I would not want to tell people that, because you'd be used so bad for the rest of your life. You'd have no life. But then again, hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the review to me by Monday before lunch so I can guarantee some conversation starters before the meeting. Penny. They have a book club. Oh god, this is just like freaking Alan Wake all over again. This is terrifying. What did I just watch?
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know.
Okay.
It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet, a dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
They must have kidnapped them.
Missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Rencon. Can I shoot these bottles? Yep. That was very weird. Together. That was really strange. Alright, seems we can't go in here either. Yeah, we don't have the clearance limit. Can we just... Yeah, that would be too easy. Okay. We don't have... Yeah, we only got 2 doors left now. There's not much here to investigate. Another TV. Oh, God. Here we go.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, but we got a lot of blood, so that means there's a bunch of bad people here. They're gonna get in the way, want to stop us. Okay. Strange. I wonder if one shot to the head will... Oh. No more chanting. Thank God. If you're talking about my webcam, I don't plan on using my webcam for undisclosed amount of time. I'll be doing webcamless streams for the foreseeable future. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got really annoying really fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. Aside with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hootie tootie flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invaded the city planet and converted the entire population using those brain worms. And wait, what? The scene where they invaded the city planet and converted the entire population using those brain worms? How is that a... What? And the space dogfight between those two ace pilots? Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the storyline by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. And we just witnessed a guy get a cylinder thrown right at his face. Right there. So I'm gonna guess Penny is the next person up. Or Penny's gonna be a boss. Energy? Energy? Plus 6%? I don't even think we... Yeah, I don't even think I know... Wait, energy... Wait. No, health recovered from elements is different. Energy boost. I don't know what that is. Nice. Wow, that actually did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Holy crap. That actually looks really good. I wonder what it looks like from the far. That's awesome. And this looks like... That's blocking our way, so it wants us to go here. Yeah.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
Whoa.
We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power and cleanse it. Oh, God. Okay. We can't damage it. Okay, so it's like a... kind of like a puzzle. Well, not really, but... Shit. Ah, damn, there's no way up from here. Oh, God. Okay, I was gonna run and jump, but I'm glad I didn't do that. And I saw that this was over here. Oh, God. Time to go. Oh, it's the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Wait, what? Hold the right bumper to grab highlighted object and launch it. Okay. Nice. Ah, that's what they mean by energy. Ah, how long can I hold it? Oh, that's sick. Oh, wow, you can pick up debris, too. Okay. Really neat. I very much enjoy the aesthetic of this game a lot. So now she just has telekinetic powers out of nowhere. Badass. Wait. Shit, did I grab the... Okay, I know that. Can you grab them? Okay, it doesn't look like you can grab people, but you can grab objects and launch it at people. Okay, you can still kill them with the gun. Gotcha. I don't think so. That's cool. I like it.
There you are.
Proceed through the
gone.
communications
Cut off.
department.
I
Oh,
got it.
God.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Can I just... Badass. Now, how does the energy refill? Automatically? Oh, that is sick. Nah, I don't think so, buddy. Nice. Yeah, because some of them are really freaking tanky. There's two of them. Got him. Here's another one. Oh, he's coming across. Nope. Get out of here. No, I bought it for full price. Launch efficiency? The launch cost is minus by 9%. You know what? We'll grab that. No, I bought it for full price today. I just wanted to play the game. Or I should say yesterday. I bought it yesterday. I don't know what you mean about what about humans. I didn't really understand what you meant. Okay, yeah, we already grabbed everything in here. Doesn't really seem like there was anything else. I don't think there was... Was there a locked door in here that we weren't able to access, I think? No, I don't think you can pick up people. Another clearance room. Wait, he says... Yeah, fucked. Level 2, nothing. Hiss Ranger. Rangers are Bureau's well-trained and well-armed exceptionary forces. Well, he wasn't because he got wrecked. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers are trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during an AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some beings protected by a shield of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Okay. Oh, wait, did I already read this? No, I didn't. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it's feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variation to wield the slightly built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired. Blank entities. Making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupt entities? Still too many unknowns. So it seems like they can't trade. It seems like they can't. There's not like a collectiveness. Seems like only people who are trained in certain things can only use certain
Emily
things.
said that the hotline can reach the building.
Alright, bulletproof glass. Oh, great. Can we destroy these? Shut up. You can actually, that's cool how you can destroy them if you get tired of hearing it. House memory. But yeah, Miro, I don't really plan on using my webcam anytime soon. I just don't want to. Wait, did I? Oh. This is where we came from. Oh, okay. What is this radio going on about? I don't think we did this one. Yeah. Where are we on the map? The director's office? No. No, that's not right. No, we're not. Shelter? Traversing this area is like really confusing. Okay, this is about what I figured. Headshot bonus. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, for some people, it's a deal breaker. But what can you do? Hey, we found a clearance card. Nice. Finally. Are we able to utilize these in any way? Oh, never mind. I was thinking if we got a clearance card, we were able to use these, but no, you don't have a clearance level is simply you don't have one. Object of power must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is a 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows telekinetically to lift materials and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for the research purposes. Oh, so this is what is allowing us... This is what is allowing us to throw stuff. Okay. Okay. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved to use against After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at a member of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off. Huh. I don't really know what to make of this game yet. It's very odd. It's more odd than I thought it was going to be.
Must open the door.
I feel the same way. That's pretty cool. I like that. I feel the same way. I personally think my stream is good with or without it, but I don't watch my stream. And even if I do, I don't watch it the same way other people do. I'm more critique heavy about my own stream than other people probably are. So, it's not like I watch for the same reasons. That's why I don't like to edit my stuff either. But yeah, that's how I feel. I personally as a Twitch viewer myself, I don't really have a preference. Like, I watch people with and I watch people without. It doesn't really, like, I think I'm subbed to 3 people who don't even use webcams. I have no idea what they look like. Like, I don't know, 4. I'm subbed to 4 people who don't use webcams. Like, I don't really care. But, yeah. They obviously want us to go this way. But I'm gonna go back. Because there was a door that was locked with a clearance level 1, and I want to open it up before we have to go to the area that they want us to go to. Yeah, I personally don't think a lack of webcam makes a stream any less interesting. It really just depends on, like, to me, it depends on the interaction between the chat and the broadcaster, or just the overall fun factor of the stream itself. A house memory and a shattered projectile bonus. Hey, wait a minute. No. Like, a shatter must be like a shotgun. Vanna's supplement. I keep getting my buttons mixed up because I'm so used to the Pro Controller on the Switch. Like, I keep pressing B as the acceptance button. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured assembly personnel when they arrived back in country, with the victims reported While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by the Bureau medics found an intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Agents and research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no traces of an blank beyond the health issues of the staff. The communications department disseminated a story of a foreign powers using blank and blank of the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that require the embassy to be evacuated. The story successfully took hold, garnering brief international attention. Oh, those must be the videos that we watched. Let's go back over here. Weird, look at all these. Strange. Is this the post box? It is. Machinery for the post box. Yeah, the game will still be the game regardless of your face, but I always wanted to be an interactive broadcaster like Admiral Baru or Moon or ATP. Those were like what I always wanted to strive to be, like a very interactive broadcaster. But I think I've come to, I don't know, I don't think I'm too good at it. Cafeteria. Yeah, we cleansed this one. Oh, that's clearance level 2. Okay. So we gotta find a key card. Yeah, one thing Fallout 4 taught me. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, shit. I didn't know they could respawn. That's not good. Yeah, I thought once you cleared an area, it was clear forever, but okay. I guess that would make for a dull game. Got it. There's no AoE effect either, so you can't like... Oh god, what the fuck was that? Whatever. That must have been one of the missile guys. It was. Hysteria. The music, I was gonna say the music hasn't stopped playing. That's cool. Alright, that's where we came from. I was saying, one thing that Fallout 4 taught me is that I'm very much carried by what game I'm playing. Which, I guess, kind of upsetted me a bit, I guess. Because I always strived for the driving force for people wanting to come back to the channel would be my entertainment value, but fuck. Okay, I gotta see if you can grab those and send them back. Okay, you know what? Not worth doing. I've always been like myself. I've always been myself. I'm not when I mention other people, I'm not talking about being like them personally or physically. What I mean is, like, I like how interactive they are. Or how interactive their communities are. Them and their community put together. And I always strive to be the same way. I'm not talking about, like, them personally, but what they do, I guess. And what they create. I always strive to be the same way. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about, like, them. Like... Now, was this... You weren't able to access this before. Like, problems I have are... that I think I know of are... I stream for interaction. I guess you could say. Like, it's fun interacting with people. So when I, like, ask questions or say stuff, that's not, like, you know, obvious. Well, to me, I guess it's obvious. Why are you here? I literally just came here. Okay, bye. Nope, not worth it. What was I gonna say? Like, when I ask questions and stuff and nobody says stuff, it gets a little disheartening, I guess. 'Cause then I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever I say, they're just gonna ignore anyway. So then I kind of get into a habit of not wanting to say anything, because I just think no one's gonna respond to what I say at all. And then I run out of things to talk about. Like, I try to start conversation, and then When it gets to a point to where I don't have anything to say, I'm like, okay, what do I talk about now? And I'm like, I can't make conversation. Nobody wants to talk. And then I watch the other greats and I'm like, how are they so good at getting other people to interact?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, you can create holes in glass. That's cool. Is this clearance card? Well, we already got clearance level number 1. So I guess they gave you 2 different ways to find it. Mailroom, cafeteria. I'm not going where they want me to go. I'm exploring, because what I do. You can't open these. No, that's not a shortcut. Where are we? Communications department. Oh shit. Headshot. Okay. How many more? See you. Show yourself. Get wrecked. Okay. Another one? Oh god. Nope. Hidden trend? Oh. Ammo refund, energy boost. Oh, these are computers. Weird. I thought they were just like some weird cube thing. Another material. We're getting so many of these materials, yet we can't do anything with them. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigations were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. These individuals are in breach of Codec 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay. Wait, so was it employees? Or was it non-employees? I couldn't really tell. It made it seem like it was non-employees. Yeah, I noticed you always make it a we thing. I try to include everybody. Or let's go through the room. Let's see what's up here. I guess they're gonna be like, you can't go forward because of the poison, but we'll see. Paying attention, Alberto? This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, external lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red contaminant breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in the document. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Daring 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works. So, we cannot... What happens if I kill this? That did not get rid of the poison. Damn it. Is there anything that we can throw to destroy the poison? I'm not taking any... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not taking any damage. What's the deal? Okay. Because I wasn't further in. Gotcha. What's nice is it seems like the HP items you get from killing people stays on the ground almost indefinitely until you come back and pick them up. Well, I assume if you teleport away, they're gone, but It seems for the most part they stay on the ground. Alright, that's the way we came from. Alright. This is the only way we can go now. We've explored everything. What the fuck?
They can fly now. Great.
Okay. And they can dodge. Oh, boss fight. Great. Okay. I don't know what you just did, but... Wow. Wreck me, jeez. How far are we gonna get sent back? Good thing is you don't lose anything when you die. Oh, nice. Not that far.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay. Okay, it seems like you want to throw something at him when he throws something at you. Yeah, I can't tell if I hit the boss or if I hit that guy. I hit the guy. But... Nope. Nope. Ow. Bye. Who's shooting me? Nice. Ah! He's shooting me from up there. And he got the shield. Great. Wait, does he have a gun? Oh no, the guy with the shield's on the, oh. Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, so he can move when he does that. Great. Fuck out of here. I wonder if his name is any... Ah, shit. Whoa. God, that hurt a lot. Got him. Ah, he didn't drop any... Oh, no, yeah, he did. Launch efficiency. Got him. Headshot. Headshotting this asshole is hard. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I thought he disappeared. Got him. Oh, is he running away? All that for him to run away? What a lame.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
What is up with this mail service? Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is ridiculous. He was pretty tanky for a boss. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? Jim. Huh. Records and Hiss elevator are elevated. Hiss elevated agents display the ability similar to telekinetic competencies. Competencies. Observed in the Burrell's utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped in chairs. This is likely the result of the individual being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. Ugh. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss Renaissance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in individuals it corrupts. Wait, what? Read that again? It's also worth considering. Oh, okay, so they don't know. They don't know, they just think. They're just thinking. Okay. What genre is this game? To be honest, I don't really know. It's kind of hard to say. It's over the shoulder. It's a third-person game. I'm not really sure. Yeah, this door is, yeah, they were locked. It's, I don't know. And to be honest, I don't really know how to answer it. So he went up there. This could be a feint. The disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a Renzo Kid light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the events. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt's home closet disappeared during this incident. Huh. Weird.
The hotline can't be far now.
Weird. That's strange. So they use a button, they press a button in someone's house and they get transported here? Of all places? Odd.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh, this is the guy that we just got done fighting. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Huh. That's the guy that we just... Yeah, that was the guy that we just encountered.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
You told him to take it down? Alright, we have a phone ringing. You hear it in the distance. I really hope we figure out what these materials are for. It seems there's a lot of elements that we haven't even been able to use yet. Energy plus 5%. Launch cost minus 7. We already have launch cost minus 9. What's this? Ammo refund chance on hit. 6%? 6% of a chance to get a bullet back once you hit them. Hotline chamber. That's so cool. I like how the font comes up on the screen like that. According to their testimonies, the agents have been transported from the Butt home to a roadside hotel named Ocean View Motel and a casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals at the Butt have been a tribute to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest home. At the time of the writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest home, located in the blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis center on but AWE as... Can't. So unknown. Director Trench, Custodian, Director Trench. Carl Bishop? He's the only odd name here. Or non-reoccurring name, I should say.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
We're now at Ocean View. Okay, I wasn't sure. Now I know. Don't do that. Oh god, we don't have to go through the fight all over again, do we? Yeah, no thanks. I'm okay. Is the box already open? Yeah, the box is already open. Okay. Okay. Will it do it again?
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Okay.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Weird. This game is really weird.
Hello? Anyone here?
No, don't look like it. No one's home. Wait. This is opening doors. Okay. Strange. Now I wonder if it opened this door. No, that door's still locked. This door is still locked too. Janitor. That janitor probably has a very important role in the storyline. Just not right now. Nothing in here either. Okay. Set of keys.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Do we see a door that had a black pyramid on it? I didn't see one. Ah. This door. Alright, let's hit the switch one more time, though. Only those doors. That's me. That's me, and that's a pathway to the... Okay. Three times. Yeah. Weird. Complete the astral plane challenge. What ability are we gonna unlock now? That stuff's on the fritz. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, is it following me? I see. I don't think it's killable. Or it doesn't seem to be killable. Just stunnable. Possibly. Yeah, I don't think so. Either way, I see it. Yeah, this challenge isn't much of a... more of platforming than it is a challenge. Well, platforming can be a challenge.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Now my nose is bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. We just unlocked a lot of stuff. Case files. Hotlines. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960 era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The phone's weight is classified. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause fatal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origins remain unknown. Huh. Oh. Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points.
Hey,
the
Axel.
ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house. At my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Huh. Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Weird. Hey, Diggler. Good morning. Hey, Chug. Alright, I got four more of these.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as
Oh, did
well
we do
as
this
I
one
do.
already?
Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling,
Yeah.
Tomasi.
We already did this one.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The ocean view operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
The storm's coming. The director's ship. Alright, the storm's coming.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
The Bureau/game needs you. Huh. Weird.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Weird. I still don't know what to make of the storyline so far. I don't have any educated guesses. You gonna come down? Nope. I don't want to fight you guys. You're gonna leave me no other choice. Get fluffed. Bye. See ya. Laters. Okay, so we gotta get back to Emily, which means we can't go this way, right? Yep, that's still blocked off. Yep. Go back the way we came? No, we already went in there and did all that. And then this just leads to the lower floor. Nothing. I guess I could fast travel, yeah. Oh, great. Shit. Get out of here. Bye. Yeah, damn. That was another headshot. It's hard to get 2 headshots in a row. On the same enemy. You gotta shoot like really fast to do it. Wait a minute. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Emily, hey, stop shooting. She should be right here. Nope, cafeteria. Crap, forgot about this place. There was a security door here we weren't able to enter, right? I think so. Were you able to... Nope. Or not a security door, a clearance door. There was a clearance door in here I think we weren't able to enter. That's the poison room. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any way of us being able to nullify it. Not yet. At least. Damn. Still can't do that either. Oh, shit. Did that I wonder if that caused them to spawn. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Health recovery. That's it? Okay. Hey, she wasn't here before. Neither was she. No, we got more people now. Emily's in there. Let's not go there yet. Yeah, we got more people. Nice. I don't think they show the locked rooms on the map. So, I am going to try to... No, there's no clearance room in here. Where are you? Clearance level 4? Jesus. You can't even see what's in it because it's on the other side of the wall. Damn, that must be really important. Wait. Oh, snap, but I never ran through this door. Here, we're back at the director's room. Nice. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operation exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from the scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not extravagant to the point to draw attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line and another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant wouldn't even notice. Their eyes still skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. regarding... Okay. Okay. I wonder if I missed this or this just... I wonder if I missed it earlier or this was placed there. His body's gone. Blood's still there, though. Rock's still there. What was down here again? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even need to go that way. Darn. I didn't even see this door. This manifested as we were leaving, but I didn't even look this way because it wasn't here when we entered. So I didn't even need to go all that way. Damn. Get out. They created a shortcut for us. Wait. No. Alright, let's go open this. We still haven't got that. Agent death notification. Dear Mrs. and Dear Mr. and Mrs. Pultz, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Pultz, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His efforts will be returned to you with all speed. Don't even know who you are. Phone's... The alarm's no longer going off, too. I don't remember... I'm just trying to understand what's going on. I want to read lore. I want to enhance my experience of the game by trying to... Wait, this wasn't here a lot when I was here.
Reminder, if you experience
yeah, it was.
unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered items.
Yeah, we already went in there. Alright, well. Ah, nice. Another clearance room. Sick. Nice. They're unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The poignancy of these abilities depend on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some can achieve throwing distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural... So they don't really... So it seems like not everybody can get paranormal talents. But certain people become stronger than others. That's what it seems. So far behind these doors have only been a little bit of lore. A little bit of lore and... like one object. Nothing really like crazy, nothing crazy to the storyline at all. I don't think there's anything else left to discover, so let's go talk to the girl. Although I want to know where all these people came from.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Daring has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I may have to dismiss the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychological becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Huh. Okay.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Unlockability time?
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I'm gonna guess that's the outer house, or the oldest house. I'm also gonna guess the 5 5 people are gonna be 5 bosses. The Department of Maintenance. The heck is that? It's a Mako reactor. Unknown caller. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. I knew it. New ability unlocked.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh no, we already asked her all these.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Darn, I was hoping
Just let
she
me
was.
know.
I was hoping she was gonna have some
Do you
new
hear
intel.
that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, now I hear it. It's gonna be the janitor.
I heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Fast travel. Outfit? What is... Oh, this must be something for later. Board countermeasures? Kill an enemy without dying? Oh, shit. Are these missions? Kill enemies without dying. 50. You get a weapon mod. Okay. Kill hiss guards. 25. Oh, snap. You can kill an enemy with melee. Gotcha. Using grip, kill enemies with headshot. Grip sword reliable is standard. Grip? Are they saying I need to throw an object and kill an enemy with a headshot? Kill enemies with service weapon in any mode. Okay. Oh, you can only take on 3 at a time. What if I do abandon? Oh, it gets rid of it. So once you accept them, you cannot deselect them. That sucks. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Oh, damn. Didn't I already go there too? I did. Man. I wish I'd have... This is my first time ever interacting with these. I wish I'd have did it sooner. What's this? Gun form? Oh! That's how you get the other gun. Has high stopping power with scatter shot that devastates group enemies at close range. It's a shotgun, basically. And that's what the materials and memories are for. I see. Mods. Oh, nice. Upgrades, refresh mods. Threshold remnant. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Refresh to generate new randomized mods. Okay. Oh, but you get no idea to tell what they are. Oh, that sucks. Abilities. This is not what I thought was going to be in this game. 10% HP. 10% energy, 10% melee damage, 25% launch damage. Heck yes. Milestone rewards? Okay. %50 launch damage? Oh, shit. And then there's also 3 more. We haven't even ability locked. Okay. 10% melee damage? Energy total? HP. We'll do HP. Not enough points. Oh, you need 3. 50% launch damage. Why not? Additional weapon form slot. Nice. Another 50% damage. Launch grenades and rockets back to enemies. I was wondering. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't do that. Because you gotta unlock the ability. Nice. Weapon forms. Not available. Common. And it seems like those don't change. Alright. What are scatter? Exclusive the scatter. Here we go. Recoil minus 5%. Project. Spread minus 7. 2 projectiles. Spread minus 8. We'll do spread. That sounds good. Energy plus 5. Health recovery plus 23. Oh, we got more hotlines. The board countermeasures. Oh god. They're literally just explaining the oh, that's so redundant. We don't. That's redundant. It's the janitor.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Yeah. You can tell that's Tiff. Maintenance sector.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
He doesn't seem friendly. Seems really weird.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
It's a shotgun. It's a handgun shotgun. But what's its range? Seems really powerful. Seems pretty cool too. Find Yanti the janitor. That must be a shortcut. No map. Oh my god, this place is freaking huge. Holy crap. Damn. It is massive.